And our final speaker, representing the ALCP, the Aotearoa Legalise Cannabis Party, please welcome Richard Good.
Good evening. Thank you all for coming, and thanks especially to Barbara Henley and the Kapiti Justice and Peace Group for this opportunity to talk to you all. My name is Richard Good. I'm here tonight representing the Aotearoa Legalise Cannabis Party, also known as the ALCP. I'm also the candidate for the Moana electorate south of here. So I'm asking you for your electorate vote if you live down south, and also your party vote. The Aotearoa Legalise Cannabis Party has one policy. Any guesses? Yeah. We're going to legalise cannabis for industrial, medicinal, spiritual and recreational purposes. Let me tell you a little bit about the benefits of medicinal marijuana. It's a painkiller. It's an analgesic. It treats pain. It soothes your aches and pains. It's a treatment for anxiety and insomnia. It treats nausea and anorexia in cancer patients. Some of you may have seen the 60 Minutes program last night about a strain of cannabis called Charlotte's Web. Entire families have picked up and moved to Colorado, since Charlotte's Web is the only thing that stops seizures in their children. Cannabis is also a promising treatment for all sorts of other conditions, from diabetes to Parkinson's disease to autism. The cannabis plant is a less addictive alternative to prescription painkillers. A new study published in the American Medical Association's Journal of Internal Medicine this week found that the states in the US that enacted medical marijuana laws between 1999 and 2010, more than a dozen of them at the time, reported 1,700 fewer prescription painkiller overdose deaths than projected. Think about that. That's 1,700 lives saved by legalising medicinal cannabis. Cannabis saves lives. The state of Colorado, at the start of this year, January the 1st, implemented the ALCP's policy in full. In Colorado, cannabis is now regulated like alcohol and tobacco. It's R21 over there. What's been the result? Only positive outcomes. The crime rate? Down. The homicide rate? Down. The suicide rate is down. Motor vehicle accidents? The road toll is down. Don't we want all these things for New Zealand? So why is cannabis illegal in New Zealand? The number one reason that cannabis is illegal is that people smoke it to get high. Now the irony is that the current law doesn't stop people from smoking it to get high. It's never stopped me. Now I left a flyer on your chairs, this one here. My recreational use of cannabis should never be used as a reason to deny sick people their medicine. But right now, seriously ill New Zealanders, including children, are being denied legal access to the medicine they need. This situation must not be allowed to continue. A regulated market, such as the ALC proposes, means that medicinal cannabis is reliably and cheaply available to those who need it, such as those poor kids with Dravet syndrome. Now I'll finish up by mentioning the other parties who promised you the earth. So let's talk about money. Legalisation will bring $1 billion black market economy into the light of day. And the tax revenues generated from commercial cannabis sales will fund schools and hospitals, while at the same time allowing tax cuts. The ALCP is the one party that has the policy that will fund the solutions to the problems the other parties are proposing to fix. So please, this September 20, do the right thing for New Zealand and take the leaf. Thank you very much.